Welcome to PTE University mini podcast. We are PTE System, leader in post tensioning and concrete solution. In this new podcast, we are here to share everything you need to know about post tensioning, concrete solutions, and innovations to the real world. In today's episode, we're gonna have Dr. Siva, Vice President of PTE System. Welcome, Dr. Siva. How are you feeling today?
Thank you very much, Lisbet, for having me. And I'm very excited to be part of this first ever episode, right? We are starting a new mini podcast with PTE System International. We are going to talk about many of the aspects of post-tensioning.
Yeah, we're trying to do this for all the new engineers or for the engineers that are already seasoned. Doesn't matter. There will be something here for you.
Sure, definitely. So this podcast that we are trying to do at this point of time is going to explain, as Lisbeth mentioned, whether it's a new engineer just out of college or a practicing engineer with a lot of engineering knowledge, but not necessarily on the post-tensioning. We are going to talk about the basics, the fundamentals of post-tensioning. We are going to talk about what is pre-stressed concrete, how we can implement pre-stressed concrete in a structural system. We are going to talk about many different aspects of reinforced concrete, pre-stressed concrete, pre-tension or post-tension, unbonded post-tension or bonded post-tension, many different aspects of structural analysis, how we can do the structural analysis, different benefits of stuff that we are going to talk about in the podcast. So it is going to benefit young engineers, as you mentioned, seasoned engineers, fresh graduate from the college, project manager that are doing this one. We are going to talk about the field issues also. So how we can implement the post-tensioning in the field so that the project managers or even contractors or the installers, reinforcement installers, cable installers, we are going to talk about that. And we are also going to talk about the other aspects in the field. For example, how are you going to do these stressing operations? What are the different problems that you're going to face during the stressing operations, field issues? And for example, the inspectors, the threshold inspectors who go and do the inspection of post-tensioning. So we are going to have many different aspects of the post-tensioning that would benefit every single stakeholders or the players within the post-tensioning.
That will be very, very interesting because right now, as if for me, I'm new in the industry and I really appreciate this opportunity that we have in this mini podcast. So not only myself, if not everyone that is interested in learning more, we're here to help you get better on that.
So obviously, this is the first podcast that we are doing an introduction. So each of the episode that what we are going to do is we are going to take one topic, particular topic, and we are going to talk about how we are going to deal with it. For example, if you have a plan and how are you going to review the plan, right? And then when we are going to do a design, how we are going to do the analysis design aspect of it. So those are things that we are going to start, putting one episode at a time so that we can watch and then learn things
together. Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna know more about what is post tensioning, what are the benefits for post tensioning, and how do we use post tensioning in the real world. So Dr. Siva will be here with us in future episodes, and also we're gonna have here some other engineers. We're gonna have the CEO for the company and project managers that will help us and give us the knowledge insight. It's gonna give us the idea how to proceed with future issues or help us with future projects.
Yeah. So in that topic, next week, we have a PTA convention in Phoenix, Arizona. So I'm going to go and attend that conference or convention.
You're gonna be presenting yourself?
Yes. So in the PTA convention, they have a lot of committees. For example, DC-20, which is the design committee, DC-80, which is about the repairs, and M10, which is about the material. So I participate in those committees and contribute to the specification writing and stuff like that. And at the same time, I'm going to do a presentation and an ongoing project, which is like repurposing or rehabilitation of an existing building in Miami. It's a post-tension structure, 37-story building in Brickell, and they are repurposing the building. So instead of tearing down the whole building, they are repurposing it into a different use. And since it is a post-tension structure, they have a lot of, usually people think that you cannot do any kind of a modification, stuff like that in an existing post-tension structure. But in this particular case, there were 2 floors, intermittent floors that were removed in the 37-story building. There are 2 floors that were removed, totally removed. And then they were adding additional pools, additional floors, additional extension of slabs, all the things for the entire 37 stories. To be particular, they are adding 2 added areas on the 36th and 37th level, and they are introducing new pools. Those are all again post-tension, right? So this is going to be a game changer in the post-tension industry, right? Because people usually think that you cannot make any changes to an existing post-tension structure.
That's very interesting because I remember that you were showing me like a few weeks ago pictures from that project specific, and you were showing me how the floors were removed. It was very impressed.
We can do kind of provide some photographs that people want to look at. We are going to do every single field issues or new design challenges. For example, slab on ground, many times they have problems with the slab on ground. This is to benefit the audience with the post-tension if they are interested in knowing what is post-tension. Every single aspect of it. So slab on ground, barrier cable. We forgot about barrier cable. So we're going to talk about barrier cables too. Parking garages, post-tension barrier cables, galvanized barrier cable.
We're gonna have a big topics and a big area of talking because, as we know, the post-tension industry is really big. Yes. So we're gonna be here trying to help you and for everyone that is interested.
We will have something that is, worth your time.
And also, if you guys have any questions or any topics that you guys want to speak as in a specific, like anything that comes to your mind, just write it down in the comments below. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a like. And we are PTE Systems. See you next time. And remember, keep building together.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.